right. All right. Where do we start? Okay, so I got a little progress done with some of our containers. I learned something about Debian containers that I didn't know about, especially the Debian Slim. Especially the Debian Slim. I'm gonna try to get the I'm going to try to get this Docker container environment running, and then we'll jump over to Eddington, and we have a Docker container environment to fix there too. I think I can show my screen. Let me just validate that there's not anything sensitive. All right, does not appear to be. All right. Did we update the stateful set? Did we? Whoa, where did I go? Where? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Give that just a second. See if that's money. Not money. This is what I was worried about. Caught it. Caught it. Let's fix that. Now, to me, the weird part is this works with this, but I guess when it's just a straight path, it's not. So, it's fine. It's fine. We fixed it. That's kind of a weird thing. Yeah. I didn't realize that. All right. Let's see. Docker. This takes a little while. We can probably make this faster. But we also build it for release in the Docker image, so it does like a clean build on it. All right. You know what we'll do? While we wait, we'll open up Eddington and start gears thinking. I meant to have more time for this, and I meant to work on it a little bit during the day today, but instead I worked on this because, I don't know, for me, whenever I get working on a problem, I kind of get stuck on like figuring it out. I have a hard time switching gears. Maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. I depend. Sometimes it really depends. I was gonna say like sometimes it's a really good thing that this is my brain, Other times it's a very bad thing. That's the thing. All right, so here we're doing users. Let's Ori. We're using Ori, something I've never done before. And we need to understand identities and sessions. So I think in our model, we need to link the Ori identity with the identity is one of my least favorite things. Least favorite things. Actually, I've never been the person in charge of doing identity. Probably a good thing. Probably. I feel like I don't know the OAuth workflow as well as I should. Workflow. The OAuth flow. Um, okay, logs. Logged. I hate you. Varlib Twitch alerts DB migrations should be a directory. Should be. So when we built it, we do this. So the AI manager, migrations. Did that copy work? Let's look at that layer. And this is varlib Twitch alerts. Twitch alert. Did I misspell something? Well, I guess we can just exec into the container and see, because this looks correct. Yeah, let's check really quickly. So this is going to the right place that I thought it was. It's going to the place that I desired it to go. Varlib, Twitch alerts, DB migrations, which is what we configured it. It's where we copied the migration files into the container, and it's where we told it to look. It's where we configured it, right? We can look at the configuration again. Deployment, stateful sets. Oh, it's in the config map that's in there. All right. So let's see. Let's just what are we wanting to do? We'll just let's see. I hope we have let's just do SH. What are we wanting to do? Just LS? Yeah. ls var lib oh, this is a problem. We're not actually running the container. So there's not actually, so this isn't going to actually work. But we'll finish the command. We just need to do it with a, you know what we need? What do we want to do? Okay, well, let's see. We can't exec. We're going to just do run. Right? And then we'll just do ls var lib. What was it? What was it? I don't remember where it was. Var lib Twitch alerts DB migrations. That's kind of what we would expect it to be, right? So, when it says running migrations from varlib Twitch alerts DB migrations, not a directory. It is to a directory. All right. Next one. Am I misspelling something? That's I always go to that I screwed up the yeah, no, that is the directory and it's in the container. The only thing I can think of is maybe it didn't pull the new container. I'm pretty sure let's check that. Although it had to pull the new container because that's where that log message came from, right? Do we build a new container just to make sure like all of this was done? So we have the copy in there. No, we already checked that. We did, didn't we? That was up here. That's this here. We did this, then we pushed the image. Solid. Let's look at that code. So it's this that's getting it. So the weird thing is this right here works locally. And yeah, we could like attach this as like a config map or a bunch of different ways. Should it be in the container? Probably. I think it should be in the container. This is the migrations. This is how you build the database. I think that's fine. Think about if it was only in my config maps, then one, it would lock this down to Kubernetes only, and two, um, if you didn't have my config maps, you'd not know how to set up the database. All right, what am I doing wrong here? What am I missing? Let's no, I rebuilt the container. All right. Hmm. Hmm. we're just going to do this. Just to make sure everything is okay. I figure I'm missing something silly, but I'm not gonna find it. Docker build. Yeah, we already checked this image. The image has the right. It has it there. Well, here's the part of the show where we're building a container. Gross. What a noob. This project's such a mess. Ugh. What a mess. It was meant to be simple. You were the chosen one. All right, let's update our manifest. Oh, we already did. We're experts. And now we can watch it fail. Oh, you know what we need to do? That's what we need to do. I need to get a CI/CD pipeline. Pronto. Okay, delete pod Twitch alert 0. No, thank you. Not a directory. Not a directory in my foot. Let's actually stat it. That's a good one. I didn't think about that. This lists that, but let's stat it. Right. It is a directory. It is a directory. I didn't do something weird and stupid, did I? I feel like I did. I feel like I'm missing something simple. We're creating a directory from this environment variable. We're appending migrations to it. And that's what we're returning to this. All that's working. We are printing running migrations from, and we're cloning migrations there. What am I missing? Why does it always have to be this? Why me? Why this? Not a directory. Right. Right, because it's a file. I don't think this is my case here. It's returning not a directory. Not a directory. What is it? Tell me. You know, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Just making sure. I think you should use copy. It's gonna be gross. Okay, it's exactly what we want it to be. That's exactly right. Well, what have I messed up? You know what? I have not tried doing this on our 10 image. Yeah. Just to make sure. All right, so. OS error 20 means it doesn't think that it is. It thinks you gave it something that is not a directory. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I figured it out. You guys want to know? You all unsuspecting travelers that aren't on my channel right now, speaking to the void, into the null, some might even say. Well, it's called that I am mounting on this, which is overriding everything else that's there, so I can't mount there. And that's why the container, it's still there because I didn't mount it in Kubernetes. So I'm a dum-dum. Let's fix this. Varlib. We're going to do varlib Twitch alerts migrations. No. We're going to varlib. Where are we going to go? To keep it simple, we have to have it continue tacking on migrations to whatever we give it. So the last thing has to be migrations. Twitch alert. We'll just do varlibdb migrations. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to copy this file over into the migrations database. Nice. And then we've got to update. I got to put you guys in the cone of silence while I do that. Got to do that because Mr. Fancy Pants was like, hey, you know what would be great? Is if I shove everything into the one secret. Which is easy, but it also has the secrets in it. Okay. So we are in DB. There we go. All right. Done. Undoing cone of silence. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. You're just not cool enough to know what the cone of silence is. And some might even say you better get smart. That's right. I'm talking to you. Go get smart. Okay, we need to rebuild this now. And this might be our 11th iteration. I'm not going to publicly admit that, but it might be. Docker build you know, we don't really know what those numbers mean. This is going to take a while. Okay, so their ID is a UID. That's good. All right. All right. We have that. We have this. Let's delete. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. I feel it in my bones. Boys, we are listening. We are listening. Now, the sad part here is that we don't have any reconnect logic, I don't think, at this point. So while this is working, I might have to restart it every once in a while. But hey. And then let's do this. Let's see. I have a Twitch alerts service. Is that the one that I want? The Twitch alerts service? Twitch alerts service? No. No, it's not. It's the Twitch alerts LB. LB. Twitch alerts LB. Boom. Is that the right? I don't think I actually want it to have that. That's a valid one, but you know what? Let me check it out and see if the front end will play with that. Do we just want to do that here? I think we can. I think we'll just do that here. Oh wait, no, we want Wasm. Wasm. Now I do believe we hard coded this crap in here. I do believe. Yeah. Now it's at 80, port 80, like it's supposed to be. Wait, is that even true? I don't know. It is at 80 right now. 10.1.1.51. All right. Front end. Awesome. Trunk. Run. What was the command? I forget. Trunk run? No. Serve. Serve is the command. That is the command. All right. So now we should be able to go here and check out our wonderful work. Now, oh man. It didn't work. Let's check what the server had to say. What did the server say? Nothing. So server's just chugging along. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Let's just refresh that. Let's just try that. What is the right port for WebSocket? What is the right port for a WebSocket? I think it's just, yeah, just 80. All right, we might have an issue with our... with our service. We might. I don't know why that said it was changed. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we might have a problem. Maybe. We might. So our target port. Oh wait, we need to target 8080. We flip these around. We will bind to port 80 there. Okay. Yep, my bad. We had a problem. We are on the wrong port though. 1 second. We need to go back here. Go back in here where we screwed with this. Being still didn't work. Let's see if our logs show anything. Did it it's not getting anything. This is just chatter with Twitch. Twitch chatter is what we like to call it. So our target port is 8080. Right. The name, number, or name of the port access on the pods targeted by the service. Okay, so this is right. Let's make sure that our LB, I believe our service mounts on 8080 by default, right? You know what? It probably doesn't. That's probably the thing. Wait, does it even? It might even state up here. Yep, 9,000. 9,000. It's binding to 9,000. I don't even know what my own code does. All right. Now my question here is in the stateful set. Of course I screwed that up. All right. Wait, didn't I just delete this? There we go. There we go. Listing on 9,000. Reset everything. Let's reset that. Come on. Come on, connection. No. All right, so we still have a problem. We still have a problem. All right, we're binding to port 9000. We have our HT port here on 9000. We got that. And then our load balancer. Port 80. Port 9000. And our... It wasn't our service that rejected it. All right, you can do this. Let's make sure we got the same LB. Not guaranteed, but Metal LB does it sequentially unless you like configure it differently. I've always found it to be sequential. You just shouldn't guarantee it. If you're using like a cloud provider, it's going to go off and do whatever, it does. $10.11.51. That's what we went. $10.11.51. Yeah, okay. Poor dirty. Well, that all looks right to me. Not getting anything here. Isn't what is it called? Let's see. This one's going to be to production. 10.1.1.51. That's the name, but oh well. Connect. That did not work. We log a message if there's a connection. Oh, error. Okay. So it's host unreachable. And that was true at 50, right? Or at 80, port 80. Yeah, host unreachable. Hmm. Let's actually do this. We're going to change some stuff. I'm wondering if, one, there's something else on port 80. That shouldn't affect the load balancer, right? Because it's making a fake IP address. Nothing's at that IP address. So nothing can be bound to port 80 on that IP address. But let's just give it a shot just to make sure. Let's also do we're not actually load balancing, we're just exposing it. This is not what I was talking about. This isn't our problem. It's not even. I'm a little worried about what it means by unset here. I've never actually seen that. Oh no. That's right. Istio is on this one. Okay, that's what I expected. It's on 50, not 51. Mm. So we can start asking Metal LB questions, seeing if it's getting stuck in Metal LB, but I'm guessing not. We could do this as a node port instead of a load balancer. Should we try that? Let's try that. Okay, and then the node port will get assigned for us. Okay, we'll just try this. All right, here's our node port. Okay, so it should be this. Okay. And we need to get the port of the... Okay, so what we need to do is then update the... We need to have this as a variable, so we don't have to change the code, but what this is going to be is 10.1.2.3 at this. It's seen worse. And no. That dies much faster. So it was taking time. That's a connection refused. Okay, well, I mean, this is progress. Now let's make sure I got the right IP address. All right, so null server 2 is 10.1.2.3, which is what I configured this as. 10.1.2.3, and then the service port is 3466. Well, I'm glad we've gotten it mostly working, just the exposing. Kind of feel like I'm again missing something stupid. Oh, okay, get stateful sets. Oh, wide. Oh, it's not running? What? Wait a second. Ugh. It is running. It's a rogue service. It's gone rogue. I don't know why it had a 1 there. I don't know why it was lying to me. So it is running on null server 2. But I don't think it's healthy. There's more than just this container. Is Lightstream the Okay, so I mean our service is Lightstream is failing. Lightstream is failing, but that's Lightstream for you. That's an easy fix. I know exactly what they're upset about. We go in here and we look at this. We need to put this down here. In here. Boom. Fix that problem. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Man, connection refused. So quick, too. So quick. One, 10, 1, 2, 3. I don't get it. I don't get it. We expose port 9000. We target port 9000. Wait. It's still not happy. It's still not happy, but you know what? How did I screw that up? How did I screw that up? It can't be a directory. I mount it the same way. So here, this right here is... Oh, you know what? I bet you. I bet you. Yeah. Okay. I didn't fix it. That's not going to fix any of that, but it should fix this when it finally decides to actually reset it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. It's working. There we go. And all right, come on, just for me. Work for me. Can I establish a connection? You know what? Shot in the dark here. Let's do something crazy. Just connect to 9000. The answer is no. The answer is a resounding no. Oh, maybe I need to think on this one. Maybe I need to sleep on it. Maybe I need to let it not kick my butt again. I feel like the node port is returning faster. It's getting a connection refused, which I feel like I'm just screwing something up here. $34.66. Not 34, 34.66. And so let's 34.66. Just immediate connection refused. 10, 1, 2, 3. So it does have it, because that's what we're doing the selector on. One thing, I'm going to run this with what it has there, just to make sure I didn't mistype it. Yeah, okay. So we have the right stateful set pod name selector. Oh, well. I'm going to think on this. I've just screwed up the service, but it's not slapping me in the face. It's not striking me exactly where I screwed it up, but that's okay. It was a good night. This is a good night. I'll stream some tomorrow morning. We got this working, which I'm happy about. We didn't get the service. Again, I'm gonna sleep on it. I don't know what I did to screw the service up. Part of me wants to just go back to the load balancer here. No. Redo. There we go. Twitch alerts. So we're doing the selector on the pod name. And I feel like maybe I should have just left it like this instead of just bailing and going to the node port. I know it's not actually load balancing, it's a stateful set, but we only want access to the one. let's see. It is Twitch alerts dot lb lb.yaml. There we go. That won't fix it. It poses a different issue, which we can trace through Metal LB. That will be an exciting one. I have never done that. Let's see what this does. Actually, let's get. All right, back on 51. Should be port 80. Oh, we got the connection refused. That's nice. That's beautiful. Host unreachable. This is running. It didn't get anything. It didn't refuse anything. It didn't touch anything. I have a lot of logs around that. That is working. But this is not. This is not. Did I screw something up in the Docker file? I might have. Oh well. Oh well. I will deal with it tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get this working for sure. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you guys next time.